Hunger Games Catching Fire while real arrows were not shot during the filming of this 2013 Hunger Games film, and I will tell you why. What's good, everyone? BK here, back on the Silly, Nerdy, and Wordy Podcast, back here on Crew Boy Production, and this is a nerdy note that I'm getting directly from this Blu-ray about Catching Fire, Hunger Games Catching Fire, the 2013 film. And it's just something that really caught my attention as I was rewatching the production featurettes, and everything I am saying is coming directly from footage that I rewatched on this Blu-ray. I hope all of you are doing well. So yes, I was after watching the Hunger Games film. If you don't know, a lot of my information over the years comes from watching production featurettes over many, many years. And this was just another one of them. And while they were talking about Jennifer Lawrence and her training and her other castmates, but one of the things I found very interesting is they did not use real arrows while they were filming, while Jennifer was on camera filming this 2013 movie. However, she did use real arrows to train for pre-production before the cameras were rolling. So she was practicing shooting with the real arrows, and they show footage of her doing this just over and over again. And the reason that they didn't use real arrows while filming the Hunger Games Catching Fire is for safety reasons, because of safety for the crew and safety for the cast, shooting real arrows. All the arrows that you see in Hunger Games Catching Fire, they're all digital, but she still has to go through the motion. So she was shooting hundreds of arrows for 1-2 hours at a time before filming starts, so she could still get the motion, because she still had to fully extend and then draw the arrow and do that. So when you see her on camera, when she was shooting, and they show this as well while they were filming takes, you see her just doing this. And you see her when she's on location. So she still has to go through the motion. She still had the quiver on the back. She still had the arrows in the pouch, but never really drawing an arrow at all to shoot while they were on set for safety reasons. And safety, of course, is a very important thing on every film and TV set. So I just thought that was very interesting. And the person that was talking about this, that was describing this on the Blu-ray, is Sam Hargrave. Sam Hargrave was a stunt coordinator on the Hunger Games Catching Fire film. And if you don't know who Sam Hargrave is, you probably are familiar with a few of his recent movies. And I'm talking about Extraction and Extraction 2 that were released in 2020 and 2023 on Netflix, that stars Chris Hemsworth and Idris Elba. Of course, Extraction 3 is currently in production. The three of them actually did a social media post a couple weeks ago showing a picture of the three of them, and it states Extraction 3 is in production. So they're currently filming the third Extraction film, which will be, I guess, coming out perhaps maybe late 2026 or early 2027. Don't know the time frame, but they're currently filming right now. But Sam Hargrave, he was the one describing this, talking about why the reason that she couldn't shoot the real arrows on set while filming. And Sam Hargrave has also done, he's worked in stunts pretty much majority of his career. Of course, there is a path for stunt people to become directors. He's been a stunt coordinator and a fight coordinator on Mockingjay 1 and 2, The Hunger Games. He also doubled for Chris Evans on Winter Soldier, the 2014 film, and he was a stunt double for Hugh Jackman in the 2013 The Wolverine film. But he's been a second unit director, because the path for them to become a director, you go from stunts to stunt coordinator, fight coordinator, you then become a second unit director, and then you go from second unit director to becoming a director, which is what Sam has been doing now with the 2 and now upcoming third Extraction film. And of course, he'll probably be doing more films, maybe still doing stunt work as well. But he is the one that was describing this in terms of the reason why the arrows cannot be shot on set while the cameras are rolling. But she still had to get that motion of drawing the arrow with full extension and shooting the arrows while she was doing that on set. That was happening a lot in Hunger Games Catching Fire. But that is the nerdy note I wanted to talk to you about today from the Hunger Games film. If you like these type of nerdy details, subscribe to the channel here on Wordy Productions and follow the podcast, the Silly, Nerdy, and Wordy Podcast, wherever you get your podcasts, and subscribe to that. It is free, and I'm also on TikTok at Nerdy Podcaster 124. You can subscribe, follow me there, and I'll have more content coming. Hope you enjoyed this one. And that's all for now. Hope all of you have good vibes for the rest of your day. And until next time, we will talk soon.